Good morning. Welcome to the book date with you session, the place where you can get the best book recommended by us.
This is the book that we're going to talk about this today. The Power of Now. Oh yeah, we have two different covers. This is the 20th anniversary kind of cover. Then that one is original cover. Okay, so let's start with this. I think Gideon, we want to do some introduction about this.
Yes, today is episode 21. So we're talking about this book, The Power of Now by the author Eckhart Tolle. So he wrote a few books. This is the book that we want to go, The Power of Now. Of course, he has other books like A New Earth, Oneness with All Life. But today we just want to focus this book. And he is actually a spiritual teacher, but not tied to any religion or tradition. So let's have an open heart today to see what you can learn from the books. So Joyce, let you start first.
Yeah, I want to talk about this. When Eckhart Tolle, he was asked by the audience how to have the stillness inside ourselves. So his answer is the stillness is already inside us. It's just because there is too much noise inside our mind that cause us cannot have the stillness. That's the reason why he have a sentence talking in this book, sharing about listening to the silence, that you can immediately create the stillness inside you. That is a very powerful one. The reason is when you talk about listen to the silence, let's check this out. When we listen to other people or we are ourselves is talking, you will see that there's a gap between the sentence. That is the gap of silence. So if you listen to the silence, you can literally can bring back the awareness to the present moment. That's why there is one very, very important, and I love it so much, sharing by Eckhart Tolle in this book. It's about wherever you are, be there totally. Wherever you are. Yes, wherever your foot step on the ground, be there totally. Especially when you have conversation with your friends, family members, colleagues, whoever they are, please remember this. You want to have fully attention when you are talking with them. Because when you have full attention talking with them, you are at the present moment. Remember this, you are not scrolling your Facebook, your handphone for anything. While you're working on your project in front of your laptop, be there totally. Focus on working on your thing. When you are having your conversation, don't think about your work. When you are working on your project, don't think about that conversation. Just do wherever you are, be there totally. I love this sentence so much in that it really helps me to bring my attention, my awareness back to the present moment. That's why I love it so much. So that's what I want to share as an introduction, a little bit parts about the power of now. Okay.
Yeah, so I think I want to give some tips about what Joyce say, be there, how to be there. So the concept of the book actually is to create a gap between your mind and yourself. So there be a no mind place, no mind gap. So a few practice that you can do, recommended by the book, is one of it is about your body awareness. So you can practice this very easily. I do this all the while. So one of it is, just be the present. Listen to all the sound, the voice around you. So like myself, when I'm talking now, you can close your eye if you want, and you can listen. Like myself, I can listen to the ceiling fan spinning now. There's some sound. I can listen to maybe the chair squeaking sounds if it's turning. You can listen. Maybe the PC has some humming sound when it's running. So all these, when you are very aware of it, don't think. just aware of all the sounds that around you, then you will come to the present moment.
Yeah.
And it's very miraculous when you come back to the present moment, a lot of your worry, your stress will disappear. So just try it out, when you're stressed. This is very easily, you can done it anytime. You don't have to tell people also, when you're in a meeting, you're sometimes at that moment you are very stressed. You can just do this at very fast. Maybe you can practice this maybe for just 5 seconds, and listen to all this, and you can come to the present moment. This is why some of the people, they will want to go to the nature, to the forest, because they want to listen to birds singing, chirping, the sound of the tree leaf falling down. So all this can help you. Another way that if you want to try is listen to your body. Besides listen to yourself breathing in, holding and exhaling, you can also try to imagine that your hand, your leg, your body, they are living also. They are breathing also. They are moving. So listen to different part of your body, like as if they are, breathing also. And you can just come back to your own self, your physical self. So you can try it out and see, whether this help you. Another thing about this mind is, the book talk about mind and time, actually they live together.
Yeah.
So if you want to, have reach a no mind stage, you need to get rid of the time. And time in this book means the past and the future. So the past and the future. Because if you are staying in your past for too long,
Mhm.
you will have regret, sadness, what if, all this, which will not help you. I'm not saying that you don't learn from past. Yes, you learn from past. You just go back to the psychological clock according to the book. You go back to the past, take whatever you want to learn, and then you get out of it. Don't stay there. Okay. Another thing is about future. A lot of people, they are staying in future too long. They think about future, they plan for future, or they worry about future. If you are in future too long, you tend to be stressed out. You will worry a lot, and you also think about what can I do, so I'm not asking you not to plan also. You can plan, can have your goal, but after you plan it, after you have your goal, just come back to the present moment, do whatever you can do to reach that. So it's another way to how about come back to the present moment, the now. Yeah.
So real, when I
Yeah.
chat about the past and the future, we learn from the past, but don't stay there, right?
Yeah.
And we want to become more in the future, but we can have it. But just come back to the now, do the work. That's the way you can really help. Because I love one of the sentences from this book is sharing about this. It is not uncommon for people to spend their whole life wanting to start living. I think this is a great sentence. This is the most important sentence I grab it from this book is, I repeat again, it is not uncommon for people to spend their whole life wanting to start living. Don't wait until a day only you start living. You
Yeah.
start living right now. Just right
Yeah.
now. It's not so how would I say? It is not so difficult to do it. Yes, you can actually literally do this. And I want to add something to what Gideon shared just now about your body awareness. Your body loves your attention, according to Eckhart Tolle, and I personally agree so much into this sentence. He said one sentence is about the more consciousness you bring into your body, the stronger your immune system is. It is you check this out because right now, especially in COVID, we need our strong body immune system much more than any time. So this is the part that you bring your awareness to your body, like just now what you didn't share with you. You are bringing like you can feel your hand, you can feel your heart, you can feel your leg. Literally, it's like giving attention to your body parts. This is what I do every single morning. I say thank you to my body for letting me experience this wonderful day. This is the practice I started like 4 years ago. It really transformed my health so much because my body can feel me, can sense me, especially for those that know me. For the past few years, I do struggle a lot with my skin issue. I have all this skin issue, but now I got it back, my skin health already. The thing is, I give attention to my skin. I'm not blaming my skin giving me all types of issues. I give attention, I cooperate with my skin and work it out. So I want to share with you also another part from the book, all right? Talking about stress. You know that stress can really destroy your immune system. So this is the part I want to quote from the book. Are you stressed? Are you so busy getting to the future that the present is reduced to a means of getting there? Stress is caused by being here but wanting to be there, or being in the present but wanting to be in the future. It is a split that tears you apart inside. To create and live with such an inner split is insane. Quote, check this out. How many of us are stressed out, including me? I believe Gideon also. Once in a while, we get stressed out because of our work, because of our family, because of our relationship or anything that causes us to have the stress. We are stressed out. It is we need to bring our attention back that we can do something to distress ourselves. That is bring the awareness to the present now. That is the chief of the book. The important part of this book is talking about. So that's the part when I want to talk about the immune system and the stress. Uh-huh. So and anything else you want to share, Gideon?
Yeah, there's a beautiful analogy or a picture I want you to imagine about happiness and peace. But first of all, I want you to have a picture first of thinking yourself like a lake. Okay, a lake. So imagine the lake surface is always can be disturbed by the wind when you have ripple or people throw stone on it, and you cannot control what the lake surface. The lake surface will always be not stable. But deep inside the lake, you can have peace. It's very deep on the lake, so you can't be disturbed by outside. So the life surface, the lake surface actually what I call life situation. Of course, life situation can be hard. It's about the happiness. People can disturb your happiness, or you can be influenced by them. And life situation can be changed. Like nowadays, all these COVID pandemics or anything that negative happened to you, if I ask you to be happy, it's like inhuman. So knowing that happiness is outside in, what we want to achieve is actually the peace, or what Joyce like to say, joy. Want to reach the peacefulness inside, deep inside the lake. We know that deep inside the lake, we cannot be disturbed or influenced by other people. So we want to reach the peacefulness inside. So the deep inside the lake is the life. Okay, so you know that life situation can be changed, but your life, you must hold to it. You must know that you must hold to what you want in your life. Yeah. So just want to know, whenever you think about life, you think about this life surface and your deep inside the lake. Sorry, the lake, the surface of the lake and deep inside the lake. Yeah.
I love your analogy for the lake. This is something you never told me before.
Some surprise.
I would love to end this session with what Gideon shared with you just now, also from this book. Quote, even if everything were to collapse and crumble all around you, you would still feel a deep inner core of peace. You may not be happy, but you will be at peace. Quote from this book. And because definitely we have a lot of challenge in our life. So to me and also Gideon, we are in our journey to improve ourselves, to feel the peace more than ever. It is not going to say that we are the human, always at our peace. I'm not saying like this. I'm saying that I am choosing the moment that I can bring more awareness to the present of now so that I can have more peace inside me while everything, sometimes life can throw you any challenge. So, but we can still have the power to choose to be at the now. Okay. Thank you so much for joining in our this session. Yes, and welcome to give us any feedback, any comments in the comment section below. And see you next week. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.